happy you're here. Welcome to Chai Beauty, where I get to share my thoughts, my dreams, my aspirations, my visions for the future. And guess what? You get to be along for this journey because we are in this together. In the previous chapter, we have talked about the number 8, the challenger, commanding, intense, and confrontational. They are motivated by a need to be strong and avoid weak feelings or vulnerability. Now we will talk about the 9, the peacemaker, pleasant, laid back, and accommodating. They are motivated by a need to keep their peace, merge with others, and avoid conflict. 9's deadly sin. Sloth refers not to physical but to spiritual laziness. 9's fall asleep to their own priorities, personal development, and responsibility for becoming their own person. Sloth, reluctant to work or make an effort, laziness. Is this only a 9 trait? I can be a sloth when it comes to my personal growth, professional growth, and other things. But when you look around, what is the excuse you're making to be the sloth? A sloth could help you or hinder you. It all depends on what you choose. So, a sloth, reluctant to work, reluctant to make effort, what have you been holding back on? What dream have you not aspired to have or to be? My advice is simple. Stop accommodating others. Follow your dreams and your aspirations. Set boundaries and listen to what you truly want. Because if you can do something where you have no one listening and you're happy, that's all that matters. We as society have always wanted everyone to be happy. We want to put a label on everyone. When in reality, every person is a snowflake. You cannot put a label on anyone. And maybe your slothness comes from, if I jump, no one would catch me. If I fly, there's not a safety net. But are those really things to fear when you're living your dream? You have to take a step back and tune out the noise of the people, family, or even yourself. And you choose to put on this persona of being laid back when in reality you're freaking out because you're like, this is a huge step for me. Do the step by yourself. And if you know you can't do it by yourself, find that support group that will encourage you throughout. It can be hard. You can hear the voice of, you're not going to make it. This is a waste of money. To, why would you even start something? You know you never finish it. Like, you're probably just going to do like one and it's never going to work. Or you don't have the right voice for this. Or what skills can you provide for this? Those are all things we have gone through. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. But will you be the person to say, yeah, I heard those thoughts, but it didn't stop me. I prioritized myself first, and I kept working until my skills became what I needed them to be. And even now that my skills are what they're supposed to be according to society, I'm working for myself, so I'm always improving. When it comes to sloth, take a moment and realize why you're not motivated by this. Is it just not the time? And if people are saying you're being lazy, sometimes it's just not your season to move. And it's the season to collect and to learn so that you are prepared for what's next. So don't let others people's perspective or thoughts and opinions on laziness condemn you. Because as we said in the beginning, if people truly love you, they will accept you for all of you, including your laziness. And then true friends will understand you're not lazy, you're waiting for the right season. You're not lazy. You haven't been told to move in the direction that you know you're looking for. You're not lazy because you decided not to go on the path that has been chosen for you. You decided to be different. And your laid back, pleasant persona will start to morph into other things as your passion grows, your desire for something grows. But it's up to you to take that first step internally to say, I want this, so I'm going after it. I don't want this dream anymore. I want to write it down so it can become a plan. And then I want to work towards it so it can become a reality. We all have a dream, but we come short when it comes to writing down the plan. Or maybe wrote down the plan. Then it's time to do the research to make it a reality. And yes, I agree. Making something a reality in an oversaturated area that you're looking at can be hard. Or you can be the first, and that's even scarier because once you figure out the hiccups, it only takes a couple seconds for a copy to come and be better than you. But you have to steadfast, breathe, and remember that you will always be the first because there's only one you. And it may not seem big to others, but it's a step for you and your family to build, whether that's generational wealth or the first person to live not paycheck to paycheck. But again, it's up to you not to accommodate others and not to be a sloth. And I want to be there every step of the way. We are a healthy platform. So follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at chai_beauty. Remember to love thy neighbor.